Okay, and we're live. Wonderful. Okay. Let's go. So I want to play around with the victory settings. Last time we played DEFCON, we basically broke the game. And I want to just try something by setting up the victory timer in such a way that we can force a faster victory. And then I want to go back and I want to try Kremlin Kyle's world later on. But we can set the victory trigger here to 100%. And I just want to do that just to test it out. So it determines when the victory timer starts. The value represents the percentage the total number of nukes in the world must drop below for the timer to start. So in this case, from the second one detonates or the second one launches, I'm not sure. We're going to try it. We're going to have the victory timer begin. So, okay. It'll be blue. We'll throw in Russia in here. And they get that territory. We get the US. And then I'm just going to tweet out that I'm live. I won't be live too long tonight. Obviously, the night's later. We got those new Gold King Rising clips up on the channel now. Some of the older ones. So be sure to check those out. Okay. Okay, I think we're basically about ready. So let's try this. Oh, right. And set to big world. Just make sure. Timer. Oh, no. We got to set the timer again. Cool. So this one should be pretty fast. There's no multiple strikes or anything. It's just the main strike. So, which means we want to get our stuff as close to their territory as possible. So we put radars up here. Then the rest of it, we're going to have the radars configured around the silos. Check people very quickly. Yeah, again, people spread out basically in the central eastern seaboard there. So, cool. Let's get these silos down. Yeah, let's try this. Try putting them sufficiently far away from cities. So when the cities get hit, we don't lose the silos. Should I get in the habit of that? No, we'll have the radars to support the silos. Okay, so now they got a clearer path of basically everything is going to be visible to them for the defense's sake. Probably put too many on the West Coast, but this is just a quick game to play around with. So I have to get those bombers as close to Russia as possible. Okay, and then we just got these modes. We'll have these guys as far out towards their territory as possible. So I just opened up Twitch on my phone so I can read the chat. So we got 4 people here. That's not bad considering how late it is. How's everybody doing? So it looks like this is actually going to work for 100%. So I'm just curious if it's the moment that the missiles start launching or the moment that they detonate that matters to start the timer. So we're just going to do this pretty quickly. We're going to have a bunch of these fleets of subs. All the subs are going to be in the Atlantic. Normally I do them one at a time, but I'm in a hurry tonight. Okay. There's their fleet. Cool. Okay. Now let's speed up to DEFCON 3. Oh, wait, what? Wait, what? The victory timer starts? Wait, we didn't even fire anything yet. Wait, okay, interesting. So do these count as nukes? Wait, we have 7 people here now? Okay, very cool. Wait. We're not at nuclear warfare yet. Why did the victory timer start? Okay, so when it says 100%, I thought that meant the second a nuke is fired, it starts the victory timer. So it actually turns out that nothing is considered until DEFCON 3, and because everybody still has 100% of their nukes, now that it counts, it triggers the victory timer. Well, that's kind of dumb. I thought we'd at least get the chance to launch stuff. Wow, okay. Wow. Wow. So we're not even going to have time to get to hit anything, I don't think. Like, we'll speed it up, but come on. I mean, I guess we could set these guys to bomber mode. The subs won't have time to get in range. Nothing's going to have time. I thought it was 45 minutes once DEFCON 1 launches start, but no, that's wrong. It's actually wrong. So when it's 100%, it's just from the beginning of the game, you have 45 minutes. So that's not going to work against Russia. So that's actually kind of lame. I mean, these guys might as well just head out there then. Get some strikes in. That is very lame, though. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have time. Yeah, I really don't think we're gonna have time to... Yeah, those are out of range, so they'll have to fly up over this way, but it's gonna take longer than 40 minutes. Oh well. We'll just have to use the bombers to do stuff. I don't think we're gonna have any time for the missiles to even reach anything. This will be a fast game. Faster than I was thinking. But we'll probably win. We're probably gonna win because I don't think they're gonna have time to get anything towards the US in this amount of time. So... Okay, now let's just speed up the game. Yeah, normally, like, if this is a serious game, I would spend a lot more time playing around over here. When you just lead them to their own devices, they get absolutely destroyed if you're not micromanaging everything. So yeah, the Russians can win the Pacific, whatever. Oh yeah, these guys need time to arm still. Well, at least they'll keep the fleet busy. Look at all these fighters. Huh! Yeah, totally wrecked. Totally wrecked. Okay, DEFCON 1. There we go, DEFCON 1. Okay, let's see if this is even gonna work. I don't even think... Like, 25 minutes, that's the flight time. I don't even think any of these are gonna get any hits. It's gonna take 2 minutes for them to arm. Or to fuel up, so whatever. Those bombers will have time to get there, I believe, but that's basically going to be it. I'll read chat after this. This is too fast. Too fast. There's probably about 5 minutes left in this game then, because I'm going to speed up time once the targets are selected. 25 minutes. Okay. Yeah, so for the next game, I'm going to set it to 80%, so this does not happen. I didn't realize it was going to start before anybody fired anything, so. 24 minutes left in the game. That gives them... They're not going to be launching until 22 minutes. Until the end of the game. I don't even think that's enough time to reach Russia. I don't think... Like, well... Okay, so they're launching now. Cool. I don't think they're going to have enough time to get anything over to us. I don't think they're going to have enough time. We'll try it. We'll see what happens, but... pretty sure it's going to take longer than that for these guys to do anything, and plus these cities aren't even going to be a thing soon. So I know in real time that would be like 25 to 30 minute flight time, but of course in real time they'd be going over the poles. Now I was looking, apparently there is a mod that adds the Arctic Ocean to this and sets the world view from top down, looking from the North Pole. I want to get that mod. I just don't know how to download mods for this game yet. Oh. Uh-oh, they're running into resistance up there. Okay. We can do a little bit of micromanaging. Those guys can take out that base. These guys are gonna die anyway, so they might as well just nuke themselves. Yeah, these guys are just gonna nuke themselves. Okay. So that dealt with some. That base is gonna go in a couple seconds. These guys will have time. These guys probably won't. These guys probably won't. I mean, their waypoint's basically en route, but we can get them arming now. Yeah, I'm not sure if 22 minutes is enough time to make it over there. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll try to keep track of how long it takes these missiles to arrive over there. I don't think they're going to have enough time. I think the game's going to end a few minutes before the first wave even gets a chance to strike. Yeah, those subs have no chance of getting in range in time, so kind of a mess. Kind of a total mess. Didn't realize the game mode was like this. Yeah, we took out that base. Very cool. Uh-oh. Well, if we're gonna get shot down, might as well just take these guys with us. So. Yeah, he took out our bomber, but oh well. We'll just nuke their fighters as they come in. Sacrifice ourselves to save the rest of the bombers. Oh, and we took out bomber collateral damage. Cool. "21 minutes left." Yeah, I don't even think these guys are going to have time to make it there. I'm not sure if they will. Bye-bye, fighter jet. Yeah, 20 minutes left, and these guys are just over Nineveh. And they can't go over the pulse. They have to go all the way on this arc. I don't think we're going to have enough time. We'll track it. It's going to be really close. We're going to speed up time now. Oh, no. They're coming from the fleets, I guess. Yeah. If this is like a serious game, I would have taken out their fleets, but... Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Oh, well. "14 minutes left. 13 minutes left. 12 minutes left. Well, these guys are coming up in range. These guys are going to be the only guys that actually get a chance to strike. So, hopefully these guys will win the game for us. These missiles... Oh, actually, those guys might be able to get on their targets. Arthur asks, "Kevin, did you feel the earthquake?" There was a very brief shake. I went to look up earthquake checker. I didn't see anything. Was there actually an earthquake? Because I felt something. I felt a big thud in my building about 20 minutes ago. I wasn't sure. Okay, we got Leningrad. So the bombers are going to get us the win. Oh, interesting. Oh, interesting. They actually managed to get nukes in. So Okay. And we don't have any interceptors available, so that's going to get through. So they're probably going to get New York out of that. Interesting. So they were able to get that to us in... How much time was that? 18 minutes. So that must have come from that silo probably. 18 minutes. That's all the time it took to get there. Interesting. Because it's not a sub-based one. They're not going to have their subs close enough. Yeah, so they'll get a score out of that. They'll get a score out of the other ones coming in. We're going to get our bombers, though. Let's fast forward a bit. These bombers should get through because all their silos are on launch mode. So yeah, they hit New York once. Now they're ahead. But we're going to get Moscow. Yeah, I think we got this. But not enough time. Leningrad hit. It's going to be close. Okay, so our first wave of missiles are now... Yeah, I don't think they're going to have enough time. These guys, that one's... I guess that's aimed at Atlanta. They're not going to know where my silos are. Okay. No, it wasn't. Okay. So we're ahead still. We'll speed it up a little bit more. So did get Moscow. Puts us ahead a lot. They're only getting through a few that were close enough. And that's a big win for us. Game over. Victory to the United States. What happened there? Okay. Well, you can see almost all the nukes didn't have a chance to detonate yet. So they're all crossing each other over the North Atlantic. Ton of Russian ones, ton of American ones crossing each other. They had a big wave about to come in. So they did some damage. How many people did we lose? Okay. They killed 14.5 million of ours. We killed 67 million of theirs. So both had zero collateral. We had 140 or 136 million left. They had 82 million left. We had 306 nukes left. They had 321 nukes left. Yeah, you never see those stats in a game like this. Altogether, only about 160 nukes out of 800 in the game were actually exchanged. Most of them didn't have a chance to detonate. All the subs still had their nukes. Most of the bombers still had their nukes for both sides. So, and their stuff was, oh, I guess they had bombers heading towards us. Actually, that would have been very painful if those guys were able to get through. See, we normally micromanage in the Pacific with the naval warfare so we can take out their fleets. But this is what happens when you just don't care and you don't take out their fleets. They have about 20 bombers headed towards our cities that they'd finally be on air defense mode, but a lot of those nukes we got through. So, yeah, the Russians definitely would have had the advantage after this, though. So, we would have had the first strike. It would have been very close in the end. They, given how much of our fleets we let go down, they probably would have won. So, probably would have won. But we're going to go and try it at a different threshold. So I'll read chat, then we'll set up a quick game. Okay. Unironic Anarchist is here. Says, make sure to watch the Atlantic. Russia always seems to hit from the east. It's funny, in this game, oftentimes they'll load up on the Pacific. He says, I always forget to cover my East Coast. Wait, do you play this game? Let's see, Unironic ANCAP says... Or Unironic Anarchist. Is this Unironic ANCAP from Twitter? Just curious. Kevin, would you be down to play a game of Hearts of HOI 4? Wait, what is that again? Or Civ 5 or 6? I've been meaning to play a solo game of Civ 6 for a long time on this channel. That'd be awesome. I've never played multiplayer on Civilization before. Do you own DEFCON though? Chris says, feeling annoyed that people don't care about the fact that Russia could possibly invade Ukraine People don't care and try to justify it by saying Ukraine's in Russia's sphere of influence. It's just so pathetic. What happened to a country's sovereignty? So it's sovereignty for me, or sovereignty for thee, but not for me. So Russia gets sovereignty, but America doesn't get sovereignty. And it's Americans saying that, not Russians saying that. It's kind of incredible. Hawk Arthur says, because at this moment, the Russian state is trying to make a point about how, oh, well, if we were in Mexico, America wouldn't like it. Whereas there are Americans saying, oh, well, that's their backyard or whatever. It is funny. It is funny to me. It is funny to me to see the U.S. take that line as if this is a matter of imperialism when it's very obvious that Ukraine wants our support. It's very obvious Ukraine wants our support. If the Russians were in Mexico, Mexico probably wouldn't be too happy about it. But if America is in Ukraine, Ukrainians would be very happy about it. See, that's the difference, is that one is a matter of consent, the other is a matter of imperialism. So, let's see. Did you feel the earthquake? Yeah, 3.7 magnitude, mostly in BC. Yeah, that's kind of spooky. Chris says, got you a little closer to getting the monitor. Yo, thanks. I'm gonna check Ko-Fi. I'm gonna check Ko-Fi, bro. Thank you. Let's take a look at that. Tonight's obviously going to be a quick game, but I want to talk about Ukraine at some point, for sure. So, let's take a look. Yo, 6% closer to the goal. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, man, that is awesome. That's, 6 times. Okay, that's awesome. That's like a $25 donation, I think. Thank you very much to Chris for that. An Ironic Anarchist says, I play DEFCON on occasion. I haven't played it a ton. It's a good game. Yeah, it's a really good game. I'm trying to figure out how to get mods right now. I'm a boomer, but somebody made a polar mod where you can actually fire over the poles at Russia. So that's awesome. We're gonna try one more game. We are not gonna have that happen again. So lesson learned, if you set it to 100%, it starts counting at DEFCON 3. It doesn't start at DEFCON 5, it starts at DEFCON 3 when naval battle is allowed. That's kind of funny. Okay, so we are going to play against South America. We're going to test the we're going to test it. We're going to do a normal game, not a big world. I don't have that much time right now, even though that's a lot more fun. We're going to set the victory timer here not to 100%. We're going to set it to 95%. I just want to play around with that and see what happens. Just want to see what happens. So we're going to take the United States. They're going to take South America. And we got default everything else. Let's actually, I guess I could add more cities too. Yeah, we'll have more cities and population to make it interesting. So 50 cities, 150 million people. So, okay. Let's try this. Because we are going to try Kremlin Kyle's world again. And it was the victory timer that broke the game. So you have to figure this out. So, okay. So, let's see. Population center. Again, mostly the East Coast. So this time we're going to have our array. But we're going to try to keep these guys away from cities. So when the cities get hit, they don't necessarily lose their arsenal. Oh, right. We only get 6. Radars to support those. Yeah, I definitely want backup radars. So you can still see what's going on even after the first ones get hit, which they will get hit. Have our airfields up here. And fleets time. Oh, that's right. The range is longer in this mode. Okay. And then the other 3 we're going to have set to do quick strikes once their stuff is revealed at DEFCON 1. Okay, now we wait. So we fast forward. Get down to DEFCON 3. See what's happening. Okay, now we can see their stuff, so we know what to target with the subs. I think the victory timer, though, is going to start very close again, though, because we're going to be launching stuff right at well, except it's not going to start at DEFCON 3 this time. It's going to start at DEFCON 1 because 95 instead of 100. So it needs to be 95. Okay, we got their scouts coming in. It's cool. They do what they want. Let's get these guys configured to bomber launch mode. And now we wait. Oh, right. These guys should scout out, though. Forgot about that. But yes, thank you to Chris for the donation. I appreciate it. With the fascists taking down my channel on YouTube for a few months, that was a temporary delay that resulted in us obviously not being able to get as many donations as normal, which really sucks because I'm trying to get second monitor set up, trying to, obviously eventually do this as a full-time thing with political content and whatnot, and then streams over on Twitch. So let's see, we had 3 bases. Wait, did we have another base? Where was our other base at? Oh, right down here. Cool. Yeah, as soon as DEFCON 1 happens, we're going to launch with the subs, though. Okay, we found a radar. Awesome. And we found an airfield. Awesome. So we got 12 more minutes until we can start launching. Okay. Found an airfield, another airfield, and another radar, so we know what to target. That's awesome. Now these guys have actually got to get a little bit further away. We don't want them to surface and then just get destroyed. We got a carrier coming in. Let's take these guys down. But yeah, the first strikes, we're going to basically, we'll have the time to do 2 waves. First strike is going to be counter force. Second strike is going to be counter value. We need to soften up their positions. We found a lot of the radars. So it's going to be very important to take out those radars right away. So those guys, you got to keep them off so the subs can surface. That's about all we're going to discover there. We didn't find any other silos. How many silos did we see? 1, 2, 3, 4. So hopefully we'll be able to hit 2/3 of their land-based nukes before they can launch. The other subs somewhere out here, though. At this point, that one's tough. We're going to set some of these guys to anti-sub mode. Seven more minutes till DEFCON 1. I'm curious now, though. I want to see if the victory timer starts the moment that the nukes are launched, or if it's the moment from the first detonation. Oh yeah, they got a lot of stuff coming in now. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit dangerous to surface, but we are going to surface. We're going to have to surface. These guys should actually come back up, though. These guys should get airborne to protect the subs. These guys are going to come this way. Oh, they're at -1 now from all the collateral damage. I think one of these cities here must have taken some losses from plane crashing over it or something. Not sure how that happened, but they are down. They're down. They lost 400,000 people so far. Oh, uh-oh. Their planes went down over here. That would have taken out the radar if that was close enough. Yeah, we don't know where their other silos are. Their other silos are probably closer to Sao Paulo, which we're not going to get to explore. But we need these guys to hold off. Obviously, our fleet's weaker in the Atlantic. We need these guys to hold them off just long enough for these guys to come up and surface and get their ordnance away. Because I don't care about the subs after they launch their missiles. So, hopefully they'll have the chance to dive and get out of there. But their purpose is just to launch the nukes. So okay, 90 seconds. First thing we're gonna do is set 3 of these guys to go online for nukes. We're gonna have 3 of the subs, and 3 of the subs should mean 9 at a time coming in, which should hopefully saturate them a bit, even though they've got 4 silos in the area. So we want to hit their radars. We gotta hit their radars. Okay, let's speed it up a little bit. Okay. These guys are armed. Let's get these guys ready to come in. DEFCON 1. Okay, DEFCON 1. These guys are immediately converting to silo mode. These guys are coming up to surface. I want to give them as much time to come up to surface as possible, and then we can set their individual targets. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And from here, we only need to get 1 hit, and that'll help us a lot. These guys can't serve. Uh-oh. Those guys got to take out those subs. Their subs are doing the same thing. That is a wolf pack coming up to surface there. So let's get these guys airborne. Now these guys are going to have to go back to fighter mode. They're going to have to go back to fighter mode to intercept. Too many scouts. Hopefully he doesn't find the subs and start firing at us. Okay, we lost our last holdout there. Okay, so the victory timer starts now. Why? Nothing's detonated yet. So is it simply targeting that counts, or what's the deal? Or is stuff actually launched? Because that would imply that there's like 15 nukes airborne right now, but I haven't gotten any launch detection notifications. So, oh, okay, they've converted one to silo mode. They've converted it to silo mode. Okay, player one launch detected. Okay. So these guys are gonna go for the silo instead. Yeah, they're converting them all into silo mode now. Let's try to get these guys as airborne as possible. And we got a big armada coming at us. Try to get as many of these away as possible. Okay, these guys are going to have to move down to intercept. Yeah, these guys are going to be in range very shortly. Yeah, it looks like he passed over the subs at least. It's good. Okay, so we got sub-launched missiles coming at us. We have 42 minutes left here. Oh, that's a big strike. But it did trigger the victory timer almost immediately. Second wave of these guys. Gonna go for that silo. Another round of launches detected from their subs. But they're shielding their subs with the aircraft carriers. Oh, there they are. We found another one. Uh-oh, launch is detected up there. That one's going to be very fast. They're probably going for that radar. Okay, we got their radar. Wonderful. Well, the good news is those bombers will be over here. Hopefully they'll get caught up in some of our strikes on other targets and disappear. That is a... Okay, we got a hit on that silo. Got a hit on that silo. Okay, they're going to go for that radar. Next set's going to target this silo. Okay, they got one of ours, looks like. Or no, that's still our strikes. Okay. Cool. Got more stuff coming in. Hopefully it takes out those bombers while they're in the splash zone. Yeah, we got more subs coming up to surface there. Okay, another round of missiles away at us. Okay, we did get the radar. We did get the radar. Yeah, we're going to have some big losses in the early stage here, though. Okay, they got one of our radars. But we did build in some redundancy there. Okay, we hit one of their targets. We hit their airbase once. Wonderful. Okay, now they got a strike coming in. We're about to lose that other radar. They're probably going for our silos right now. Probably going for our silos, but at least we did get some away. Okay, they got the radar. At least we got some away before they get hit. Okay, we got Mexico City. That might have taken out a couple of their bombers. That's good. Yeah, their bombers, they definitely lost some bombers in these strikes. They were too close to the targets. What's our next target going to be here? Uh-oh, launch is detected over here. What's our next strike going to be from these guys? We're going to target these cities. Okay, they took out our radar. Okay. Now we got some directed as I can't tell if that one's firing at our silo. It looks like it's directed at the silo. Looks like these guys are going for the silos too. Yeah, looks like they're trying to saturate the silos. And they've actually got about 8 or 9 nukes coming in right now, so... Okay. We gotta divert to intercept those guys immediately. Okay, so that sub-strike is coming in right now. These guys should probably head out there, actually. Oh no, they've converted over to naval mode. Okay. Uh-oh, let's try to get these guys launching. We got 50 seconds left. If they can hold out another 50 seconds, they can get away another salvo. Okay, they lost a target. It looks like an airbase. They still have that airbase intact. Those subs just need to survive another 27 seconds. Okay, they hit a radar in Florida. They got one of our silos. They got one of our silos before it could launch anything. Well, that sucks. More launches detected. Well, we still have 30 nukes down here in our subs to retaliate. Okay, we got their silo. We got their silo. And yes, those guys are moving to dive. Those guys are moving to dive. They're still vulnerable, but they did manage to get their missiles away. Love to see it. Okay, they hit one of our radars. Let's get these guys airborne before they get hit. We're still ahead, but this is close. This is a pretty close game right now. They're definitely doing a lot of damage. Yeah, let's get these bombers airborne. They're probably gonna die in the city strikes anyway, though. Okay, now those guys can move to dive. We'll put them on active sonar. Okay, we lost one of those. We lost one of these guys. Yeah, we're actually sustaining quite a few strikes right now. So, okay, they hit our silo. Good news is we managed to get most of our stuff airborne before it could, before it went down. But, yeah. Yes, we did hit that radar. We did hit that radar. That's very good. Oh, we found the other silos. We found the other silos. Are we in striking range? Yeah, we're in striking range. We're gonna have to make a play for them. 1, 2, 3. They'll have most of their stuff intact. The second set's gonna strike here. These guys, in contrast, are gonna come up to surface to strike their cities. Oh no, we're losing the subs. No, we're losing the subs. We surfaced too close to their fleet. Okay. We didn't really have the time to go anywhere else though. No, they're gonna get those subs. They're gonna get those subs. So. Yeah, what a mess. Yeah, they're probably gonna hit that silo. Okay, well, we lost those subs. At least we can hit their cities to retaliate, though. Yeah, their submarine strike was very successful. And, of course, they're getting the eastern seaboard with their bombers. They managed to hit 2 of our airfields. At least that one up there. They got LA. They're about to get San Francisco. Yeah, they're just having a field day right now here. But we'll get points from those city strikes because they're busy launching right now. More detonations coming in. Yeah, they took the lead with that. They took the lead with that. And of course, they're going to get more points here. We've got some strikes heading towards them, but they're going to get more population from those. But we're going to get a lot of their population with these. They're not going to have anything to intercept with. They're still launching. We just need a way to take out Lima. But their fleet is currently defending that area at the moment. And our ground-based silos are about to go offline, so that's not good. They got Dallas. Well, at least we got these guys airborne before the airfields get hit. We got 6 bombers airborne to retaliate. We got more bombers coming in here. We just don't have the fighters to shoot them down, so. Okay, we got Monterey. $30 left in the game. How are these guys doing? Okay. So first strikes are away. We should catch up with those alone. Yeah, at this point, there really isn't that much in the way of defenses left for us. They've taken out well, they've taken out 2 of our silos. They've hit a lot of our silos. We basically have lost most of our missiles before they could launch. So that sucks. We're getting away another group of bombers, so that's good. Yeah, that's gonna be painful. That one's about to go down. Oh no, and we're about to lose the bomber in the splash zone. Yeah, we lost the bomber, and we lost the silo. Yeah, we got hit down there. Yeah, we got to make up this point difference right now because we're down a lot. Oh, says nukes. Okay, well, the first strike is about halfway in from the subs. So that's payback right there. Oh, we got their silo nukes coming in. Yeah, those are going to do a lot of damage. Because they've had 2 down here firing off 20 at us. We just don't have the silos left to defend ourselves. So we're going to get a lot of hits with those. They'll probably get like 15 hits with that. Oh yeah, their bombers are getting through. Like their bombers are getting well into the city, into our cities, because we got to focus on the missiles already in the in space. Yeah, they're still carrying out launches. They might win. They might win. Depends how many of these bombers survive. At least we took out their airfields in Central America, so they can't shoot us down as we close in on targets, but we need to select some high value targets because we're gonna have to make up a huge point difference. "27 minutes left. Another detonation." Okay, these guys are about... First set's about 2/3 of the way through their trajectories. Okay, we found their fleet over there. Yeah, it looks like they're going for the airbase, though. Okay, these are going to successfully detonate because they've been focused on attacking us instead of shooting them down. We're about to get 12 million killed right here, so that'll give us 24 points right on that strike. Let's go. Let's go. That took away 6 points from him and gave us 24 points. We're only 8 points apart now. But we're about to lose another silo. At least all of our bombers are getting a chance to go airborne from the Wyoming and Washington bases. Oh, did we actually shoot it down? We actually shot it down. Okay, they got another one coming in, but we actually were able to protect that silo. That's awesome. That's awesome. Hopefully this kills that battleship. We have 25 minutes left. Yeah, move to intercept that guy. Okay, airbase destroyed. We just need those air bases to hold out about another 90 seconds to give the guys time to get airborne and get out of the area. So, see what else is going on down here. Okay, we did get another strike on Sao Paulo. That gave us the lead. This retaliation just put us ahead. Now we're 15 points ahead. Now they got more missiles coming in though, and we currently only have 50% of our interceptors available. But hopefully that base can survive long enough to give that bomber a chance to get airborne. 24 minutes left in the game. Okay, so the first wave was 100% successful. The second wave is just basically coming up on their targets now. 20 points ahead. We got more closing in on Sao Paulo. And that's it. Now they're going to dive. That's awesome. So, and with that, we'll put them on the active sonar. And this guy's 1 second away. And we were able to get 100% of our payload into space before they got sunk. Awesome. So that's going to give us a lot of kills right there. Okay, one more bomber available. We're going to have them go preliminarily over there. We're going to get these guys airborne as, just to try to intercept any bombers that might come in instead of being stuck on the ground. We got hit Lima too still. So their strike now is less saturated. Hopefully we'll have the opportunity to shoot down some of these warheads before they detonate. Looks like they're making a play for the airfield now, but that's okay. We managed to get these bombers, all 10 of them airborne. So they're going to get nuked. Okay, and we got more successful detonations. We're going to get 400,000 from this city. And that's a hit. And they probably turned these guys on air defense now, but it takes about 6 minutes for them to switch over. And then they have to fire their rounds. So we got about a 400-second advantage out of this. I think that's enough time for these guys to make it through. And the last strikes, the last wave is going for cities that are further from the silos. Oh no, they're still launching. They're still launching. They're not even going to try to stop us. Okay. So we are ahead currently 32 points. So we managed to change it around. We managed to change it around quite a bit. 60-point swing basically with that retaliation. So there we go. We have currently... Oh no, we're about to lose that silo. Come on. No, it missed. It missed. That silo's about to go. So we are going to be left with 2 silos in the Midwest and nothing to defend the East and West Coast. So there we go. Silo destroyed. Okay, now we're pretty vulnerable. So that bomber there was able to get through the launch. But these guys are already airborne. These guys we sent over here should come in and intercept these guys trying to make a play. "20 minutes remaining." Yeah, we're way better off leaving this in air defense than to switch over to try to get away those last 2 warheads. And these subs down here. So the question is, are these bombers now for the last set of strikes, are they going to be enough to bring us enough points to stay ahead? Because their main strike is underway at the moment. But the good news is it looks like they're just going for military targets for the most part. And like I said, the airfields have already launched their bombers, so that's not a big deal. We're out of fighters down here. Got bomber launch mode. Yep, start arming. Okay, we got these guys about to detonate again. Okay, we hit Brasilia. And we are about to hit Recife, I guess that is. Okay. Or Recife. I'm not sure how that's pronounced. Okay, we got it. Okay, now we got a big lead. We just need to hold it. And I think the bombers are going to be enough, I think, to hold it. Because obviously they're going to get some strikes here. The question is, how much of their strikes are directed at our military shit? How much is directed at cities? Because at this point, they should just be going for cities. But it almost looks like, okay, that one, it's kind of hard to tell. Is it going for the silo or is it going for Chicago? It might be going for Chicago, but it's a long arc. It's kind of hard to tell what it's aiming at. Yeah, I hope they're going for the silos. And the final two of the substrike are about to arrive at their targets. So we got about over 100 points out of that. Okay. Yeah, that's totally a lost cause there. Oh no, they were going for a silo that doesn't exist anymore. Wonderful. You'll have to see it. Okay, let's get those guys targeting the naval stuff. Yeah, more detonations. Well, they targeted the airfield. That's not bad. That's not bad. There was nothing left there except for some storage, but we don't even have the time to make use of it, so. Oh, we lost one set of our subs, but the other set of subs was 100% success. None of those rounds got shot down. He's got nukes left. Oh yeah, more strikes on silos that don't exist anymore. These guys should probably come back to that base instead. Or actually, they should go to carriers instead. Better off going to carriers. Carriers are way closer to the targets. And they're about to lose that carrier. And hopefully they lose that carrier in that battleship. So hopefully they can open up Lima to us to be able to strike. Because they need to hit Chicago still to get a lot of points, and we need to hit Lima. Okay, we took out their aircraft carrier, and we took out another one of their carriers. Okay. Some of our bombers are successfully hitting their targets now. Let's speed up time. Okay, we lost an airbase. That one looks like it's going for another airbase. They're not going to be able to make it down there. We're better off firing these. Before they have a chance of getting shot down. That would be awesome if that took out those bombers. I think it's going to do it. I think they're going to be in the splash zone. Let's get those guys airborne before they get shot out. Come on, that'd be so awesome if we took out that city plus those 2 bombers were close enough. I think it's going to happen. I don't think they're going to be able to get out. I mean, obviously they don't know what's going on. They got no radar. They're not going to turn, so. Let's see. Oh yeah, we're about to take out another bomber down there too. Yeah, let's go. Bomber and a carrier gone. What's going to happen up here? Oh no, they managed to get one away though. They managed to get it away. Okay, we got more targets. Okay, I think that northern one might survive. There's a chance it survives. The southern one is definitely about to go, so see what happens. Yeah, the northern one got out. Just made it out of the blast radius, but the southern one got wiped out. Okay, 11 minutes left to try to hold the lead. I don't think there's a way. I don't think they have enough missiles. Even if all of them get through, I don't think they're going to have enough points. And they're still targeting military stuff, so I think we got this now. Let's speed up time. There goes an airbase. Oh, well that sucks. They hit one of our silos that doesn't exist anymore, and it took out 2 of the bombers. But there's no time to rearm anyway, so let's get these guys airborne. How many nukes do we have left? We have 6 nukes? Where are the other nukes? Oh, they gotta be on these bombers. Okay. I think we're about to win. Let's speed up time. Nothing else we can do. Okay, they took out an airbase. These guys are... If they're smart, they're just going to hit the cities. Three minutes left. Game over. We won. Victory to the United States. So we won both times. We managed to kill 88 million of theirs. They killed 50 million of ours. We had 1.4 million collateral. They had 400,000. We had almost 100 million people left. They had 62 million left. We had 4 nukes we didn't get to fire. They had 24 they didn't get to fire. We came out with 120. They came out with 11 points. So we win. So I'm going to read the chat, and then we're going to go offline. So Chris says it's not much, but it's something. No, I definitely appreciate it. So yeah. Thanks to Chris for the support, and yeah, I gotta go to bed. So thanks for tuning in. Stay based, keep on rocking in the free world, and I will be here tomorrow night, of course, and then Saturday night we got episode 50 special, Ghoul Gang Rising. We got a lot of interactivity in the chat. It's gonna be a lot of fun, so make sure to tune in for that. So yep, take care, stay based, and I will see you later.